Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a new look Golden State Warriors rebuild in NBA 2K24. So, the Golden State Warriors, like I said, I was holding back on this one because I thought they were going to trade for Lauri Markkanen. I really thought they would, but it turns out they did not want to give up Ben Podziemski in any deal, including Lauri Markkanen, so they decided out of it. And yeah, after witnessing that Team USA run, man, that was such a great run. I'm not gonna lie. The last two games we felt like just amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts because probably Curry, KD, or LeBron won't be, on a like I don't know. They probably won't be playing with Team USA in 2028. That's why it was so memorable to see. Have to put that in the books. Obviously, have to remember this one for a long time. And yeah, Stephen Curry. We all know he's still one of the greatest point guards. Still one of the greatest players in the NBA. Obviously, after that Team USA run. That's why I had to do this rebuild. Jonathan Kuminga, apparently they're looking to extend. Draymond Green, Podziemski, Wiggins. Obviously, in this rebuild, probably going to get Curry, obviously some help because we definitely need to. They signed like Melton, Buddy Hield, and then they also signed Kyle Anderson in the free agency, which aren't bad signings. They traded for Lindy Waters and Quentin Post-Score. That's really all they did. So player progression, we have Draymond Green going down 3. We have Podziemski going up, Moody going up, and then Buddy Hield going down 2, which does suck really bad, but we can head straight into the next season, and then, yeah, we most likely will stop at the deadline. We can't trade for Lauri Markkanen this season because after signing that extension with Utah, he is now ineligible to be extended, which, yeah, it does suck for them, obviously. I feel like giving up Podziemski would have made some sense. We have to cut a guy, so, like, post-score, Santos, Lindy Waters. I mean, I guess we cut Usman Garuba, right? So, Garuba, I mean, I don't want to do that because he's really good, but I don't think he's even on the team in real life anymore. So, I guess we have to cut him. So, let's cut Garuba. Then, heading into the season, it's Stephen Curry, Buddy Hield, Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, Jackson Davis, Draymond, Podziemski, Melton, Moody, and then Looney at the end of the rotation. This is stretch is kind of weird. So I'm gonna move Melton to point guard. So he stay the same for me. Anthony Melton will be our backup point guard, and then Buddy Hield will be the starting shooting. Or I guess Podziemski. Never mind. So Podziemski will start. Or I guess they want to have Buddy Hield start next to Curry, which I guess couldn't be too bad. Have Podziemski come off the bench. We could run a 10 rotation and get Looney because we need a backup 5. So we'll do that. We'll get Looney in the rotation. And like I said, at the deadline, leaves Kyle Anderson out as well, which I obviously just want to play Moody and the rest of the guys. I guess Kyle Anderson, Gary Payne will not play, even though they just paid Kyle Anderson like a lot of money. Yeah, they did. And Gary Payton, but I guess it'll have to be out of the rotation, man. And we'll send Quentin Post scored onto the G League. Lindy Waters at this point is a 3-year vet, 27. I don't think we send him down to the G League. And then just like that, I will see you guys at the deadline for whatever trade we're going to make because we definitely need it. We're at the deadlines. We're 28 and 23, so I just started recording. I have no clue who we're going to go after. But like I said, man, so let's see what Stephen Curry is averaging at the deadline. He's averaging 26 and a half. Obviously, still in his prime, I guess you could say. Just dropped 50 points, so shout out to Curry, man. But yeah, like I said, the sporting cast is pretty bad. We don't have another 20-point per game score. And even if that means trading Kuminga or Podziemski averaged 13, 43% from 3. Obviously not, it's okay. It's role player stats, but I want a superstar, like I said. So, looking around the league right now, let's go on team intel so it could be more. So, since we're rebuilding, obviously we're going to change that to contending. We're not rebuilding. So, okay, the Wizards are obviously probably looking to ship Valanciunas. I heard the Warriors would have interest in Jonas Valanciunas, so we can go after him. B probably not going to be available. Giannis probably not going to be available. Okay, now Zach LaVine is interesting because he's on the trade block. Him and Vucevic on the trade block. Only way would probably get Zach LaVine if we can get it, if we can get another piece too. But Caruso is gone, so I guess the other guy would be Nikola Vucevic. He's also doesn't have any value. So LaVine, it's definitely a name. We could go after him, but probably not at the top of my list. He can score in 2K, I know that for sure. The Cavaliers, Garland, Jarrett Allen, they just extended, probably an eligible to be traded as well. Okay, so Derek White's on the trade block. Okay, so the Clippers want to ship James Harden off. I don't know how much of a James Harden and Stephen Curry backcourt would make, and it wouldn't make sense because Harden is pretty old. We keep looking. Trae Young is on the trade block. Obviously, while we do that, Okay, so Jimmy Butler could be definitely a guy I feel like the words can maybe go after him. He's 35. That's the only reason I might. So Jimmy Butler right now is at the top of my list if I can't find anybody else. Larry Martin is ineligible to be traded. So we got like okay, the Kings, not really anybody. The Knicks are one to give me OG, or they're looking to sell OG. The Lakers are one to set and Rui Hachimura. I mean, if we can get LeBron or Anthony Davis in Golden State, that would be great. And the Lakers suck right now, 18-32. So sadly, I hope that's not the case in real life. But if they are shipping Anthony Davis to LeBron James, we have to go after it, right? But I feel like I would have more interest in Anthony. I don't know. We'll see. But and then yeah, so the Nets. I'm looking for a superstar though. Jamal Murray. Okay, so MPJ's in the trade. Black Halliburton, Zion Williamson could be a guy we can go after, and then Wembanyama, and then Booker. I mean, Beal's on the trade block, but I'm not taking on that contract. Thunder, Timberwolves, the Blazers could give me Jeremy Grant. Not really the superstar I was looking for, but he could be an option. And then that's us, the Wizards. Okay, so I feel like the options I had in mind was LeBron and Anthony Davis, Jimmy Butler, and Brandon Ingram. So I'm gonna see if they get Anthony Davis from the Los Angeles Lakers first. Now, I don't know if the Lakers just trade AD. I mean, he's having a down year, so if we can get him for pretty cheap, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna see if we can get Anthony Davis from the Los Angeles Lakers. So I'd probably have to give up a lot in this scenario, but I'm gonna give up probably a lot to get him. So I'll have to start trade off of Jonathan Kaminga. Obviously AD. Wait, he's under an extension. Why does it say he's not? Oh, okay. I guess it just kicks in, so he's still. Okay, whatever. He's still under normal contract. So, Jonathan Kaminga, probably have to throw like another big salary here. I don't really want to. If we have to trade Draymond, I would. But Kaminga and Wiggins. So Wiggins would probably need like one more guy in here. So Wiggins and then a couple more, obviously. So and then Kyle Anderson would match the salary. So we'll do that. Then we can take on not Bronny, not so Max Lewis, and then probably like Skylar Mays, whatever. Okay, we can do that. Kaminga, Wiggins, Kyle Anderson. If we have to trade Podziemski in this deal, I would be opposed to him. They're getting Anthony Davis for crying out loud. So it's 2025 pick, 2026 pick. There's 2029 pick for Anthony Davis. What do they say? All is for AD. They decline, which is completely fair. Instead, I will throw Podziemski in here. So Kaminga and Podziemski are two really valuable pieces to give up, but I'm willing to do this. Kaminga, Wiggins, first, and Podziemski for Anthony Davis, they decline. Okay, sadly, AD might be just too hard to get. And, I don't know if that's realistic enough for the Lakers to do that. AD's a dog. So, I will go after Brandon Ingram now. I feel like he's another guy. Or it was Jimmy Butler. I mean, just Butler. Butler's like a 92 in the game, but he's not really that good in 2K. So, I guess BI will be like the star we can turn into. He would probably average a lot here. So what would the Pelicans want for Brandon Ingram? Maybe we could just look in the Finder first. The Finder would probably would he give us an offer for Anthony Davis? No. So yeah, all right, maybe not. So okay, Brandon Ingram. I'm not giving you Stephen Curry. Are you kidding me? Okay, now here's an offer I can maybe lean towards. So could they want Kaminga, Wiggins, and a first for Brandon Ingram and Jordan Nwora? So that's actually not a bad deal. If we trade Kaminga here, we wouldn't have to pay him. We still have to pay him either way. So like I said, Kaminga will be the guy I keep probably over Ben Epijemski, but oh wait, hold on, let me see. I mean, I guess it really won't matter too much. Bi will play the three. He's still in starting center. Would we rather trade Kaminga or Podziemski in this scenario? So we can throw either or in this trade. If we trade Podziemski, wouldn't have a starting shooting guard, but he can step up maybe. And if we trade Kaminga, it wouldn't really be that much of a hole. I guess they would have more interest in Kaminga, so I guess we can do this trade. We trade Kaminga averaging 15 points, Wiggins averaging 13 points, and a first for Brandon. And I'm going to do this trade here. Instead of trading Stephen Curry, we trade Kaminga. So I'm actually not too mad about that. I guess we'll keep Podziemski. Yeah, I guess Podziemski is even starting, so we could have actually traded Podziemski instead. Draymond was coming off the bench. Now I look at it, but it's fine. Nwora was averaging 6 points per game, so I guess Gary Payne could play. I mean, I don't actually. We're just running out rotation. What we were doing before, just play the same rotation, just with Brandon Ingram now involved. So just make us better, getting Brandon Ingram out the trade line. And if there's a center we can go after, maybe using Kyle Anderson's contract, just like another big. Although Kyle Anderson, Gary Payton in there, so Brook Lopez. I mean, Brook Lopez might be the guy. He's at 82 overall. Hachimura. We talked to the Wizards about Valanciunas for a second, so we might go all on at the trade line. So $10 million, 11 points, 8 rebounds. We talked boys about Giannis Valanciunas, so I'll throw Kyle Anderson in here, and I'll throw probably Quinn Post score. He actually had no value, never mind. So, we can maybe throw like another minimum contract in here. So, would they have any interest in Lindy Waters, which they probably will, for like Isaiah Todd two-way? Okay, we might be able to do this. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this isn't really it. Okay, they want. I cannot trade a first Valanciunas. I'm sorry, but I guess I can get rid of Looney for So Looney for Valanciunas, they're gonna count it as the first round pick. Okay, if we can just get it to seconds, I mean, if we have to get a first round pick for Valanciunas, I wouldn't be opposed to doing this, but like at the same time, we're trying to contend. We have, two other firsts. Me and Looney and a first for Valanciunas. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No, okay, they want a second. Whatever. Get it done. We traded first Valanciunas, and just like that, we traded 2 firsts at the deadline for Brandon Ingram and Giannis Valanciunas. How do you guys feel about that one? Curry, Healed, Ingram, Draymond, Valanciunas, Podziemski, Melton, Moody. Then we have Chase Jackson Davis, Gary Payton the second. I actually like this one. We'll see how it goes. Long trade deadline, but hopefully it pays out. And right now we're on a losing streak. Okay. Luka Doncic is your MVP, Rookie of the Year, Zachary the Chain. We all know the rest of this, but at the end of the season, it's a job of the 60s. So at least we were better than we were last year to be, perfectly fine. But I extended Brandon Ingram at the extension deadline. He was playing amazing after we got him at Golden State. Look at these. Look at this, man. Look at the recent games. Look how much points he was scoring after being in Golden State. So I extended him. He was only asked for $28 million up to $35 million. So I was more than willing to pay him. 27 years old still. Podziemski 13, 12 from Jonas Valanciunas. We had 11 from Buddy Hield. We had 10 from D'Anthony Melton. We had 8 from Chase Jackson Davis, 8 from Moody, 7 from Draymond Green. I realized that I was saying Quentin Post score the whole time when his actual name is Quentin Post. Yeah, his name is, I guess the creator of the thing actually named him Quentin Post score because I thought it was funny, Post score. But, I have to actually call him by his real name because I realized that I wasn't. So, all right, we're going to shrink the bench utilization. Steve Kerr's running a pretty big bench utilization with how, the bench is okay and all, but I'm shrinking it down. But he heals cold. We got Minnesota. I don't know if we beat the Timberwolves here with Anthony Edwards, obviously. Rob Dillingham as we lose in 5. Yeah, so kind of what I expected at this point. We have to figure out a way to get better. Either that's by just keeping the team and running team chemistry, or just, all right, so Draymond Green wants to retire. I don't know if he could let Draymond retire. I think we override it. And I would feel bad about trading him, but like at the same time, we got to get better, man. So, okay, so Hawks get 1 and 4. How did the Hawks get 1? That Kings trade, don't tell me that's the Kevin Huerter, man. Do not tell me that's the Kevin Huerter trade. It can't be, right? Or I must be, I'm talking about something completely different. But we probably don't have a pick in this draft. We traded 2 first-round picks of the line in 2025. So, that Pelicans pick, that probably wasn't good because we were actually good. I ended up being picked 21. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. So, Caleb Osan. I would love to get Tyronn Lue on the staff, but I don't know if he even agreed to come on the guard group. I'm not complaining. We get Tyronn Lue to be on our staff, man. I'm really not complaining at all. I'll offer the same guy a contract again as he says yes. As we'll grab a wing whisper now. We got Tyronn Lue like on the bottom of our staff. I'm not complaining. I don't know how he accepted that. I just threw up a prayer and he agreed. So we'll do that. And then just like that, we have our staff. So I love that. So let's say straight into the NBA draft now, as we don't have a pick. Never mind. I forgot. So you can head straight into Team Playoff and this Podziemski. I'll opt into both these guys. Probably not going to play at all. Moses Moody is a free agent. As heading into free agency, we have Melton, Moody, and Gary Payton the second. So I would be want to re-sign DeAnthony Mellon. Nobody else can re-sign him, so DeAnthony Mellon I'll bring back, and then other guy we can bring back, Moses Moody. 13 million. I'll be one. I guess I'll be one of them. So 13 million for 4 years isn't a bad deal. I'm not gonna lie. 52 million, even though he averaged 8 points per game. I mean, I guess we'll extend it to him. So we'll do that. I know Moody can be good in this game, so we'll do that. And then we have Gary Payton. All these guys have large cap holds. We got them locked up, which is great. So do that. And now figure out how we make this team better and how we're gonna do it. But I guess we can use Kyle Anderson's contract in theory to make a trade. We have Jordan Awara as well that we can use, but I think him being a rotational player this year wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So I'm gonna see if I can slide Kyle Anderson. We're not above the second name, so Kyle Anderson and Guy Santos, who we can get. So probably not gonna get too crazy, but just throwing that out there. Okay, so Isaiah Stewart is the best guy I saw so far. 78 overall. I mean, 37% from three. I mean, or do we like to trade Dream? There's so many things we could do. I mean, after trading Kaminga, we can maybe look to trade Podjemski as well. I'm gonna see before this year. I'm gonna put Podjemski's shot to see how if the Warriors really kept him instead of Laurie Martin. I wonder how good he's gonna be. I'll push the tendency up to like 89, man. I want him to be the guy the Warriors said. Apparently, he's the guard of the future. So we'll see how that works out. The Warriors, obviously, and then we'll see if we can obviously make a trade. So Kyle Anderson, or we can maybe go Jordan Awara in there. He doesn't have to be a rotational player. I'm not forced him to be. So we get practically the same offers. You can throw a second round pick in there. Here's some draft compensation. Okay, so Yusuf and Nurkic. Nurkic don't really need best guy I saw so far, and first round pick. So yeah, I guess we'll trade Draymond and Collins to see if we can get in there. Maybe we can get something better for Draymond. I mean, you never know. Okay, so let's see. Draymond isn't really that good in 2K. So Jonathan Isaac. Okay, so Cameron Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith isn't a bad trade. Tobias Harris and Paul Reed, Dylan Brooks, Melchi Branham, and Zach Collins. I mean, we don't need Zach Collins, but I like Melchi Branham. We can get Nick Richards and Grant Williams, two really good bench pieces. We can get Terry Rozier off the bench as well as Haywood Highsmith. I mean, I really like this Heat trade, I'm not going to lie, getting Terry Rozier off the bench. But if we didn't have Melton, I think we just keep him, man. I think we just see how team chemistry works out. Curry's probably going to go down overall, as well as, like, Valanciunas, Draymond, Hield. We definitely have to make another move at the trade deadline. That's getting a better power forward. We might have to move him Draymond Green, which is something I really don't want to do, but I'm trying to get a championship in Golden State. I know this would be a hard rebuild to do, but I'm going to see if we can get it done. It might be hard, but I'm going to see if we can get it done. So your rotation heading into the season is Curry, Podjemski, Ingram, Draymond, Jackson Davis, Moody, Valanciunas, Melton, and Buddy Hield, Jordan Award. So one thing I need to do is I need Curry, Ingram, and Podjemski to just average 20 points per game this year. I need them to step it up. They're the only guys that I really have faith in at this point. See you guys at the trade deadline. We're at the deadline as exactly what I wanted to happen. Curry's averaging 22, Podjemski's averaging 21 points per game. So, thank goodness I kept him in his tendency. That's probably why. And then Brandon Ingram is averaging 25 points per game. Absolutely incredible. A career high for him. 39% from three. So yeah, realistically, I don't have to make a move because maybe that happened. But I know Draymond's. I know he's tricking me, but he's gonna retire, and I want to see if I can get at least something for him at the chance. Or we can let him expire. It's gonna be the worst thing in the world. So let's say we throw Kyle Anderson and Awara in the trade fund. So Christian Koloko is a guy that probably won't play in the NBA again, but we can keep looking. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can throw one more guy in there. Oh, God, 76 overall Jordan McLaughlin. He can help out, definitely. So, Bogdanovich. I mean, do we really need to upgrade from Buddy Hield? I mean, he will probably go down a ton of overalls. He progresses like crazy. Jackson Davis, he's averaging 11 and 8. So, he's one to extend, which I'll do in a sec. But, yeah, let's keep looking, though. Whatever we need is fine. So I am kind of looking at Grant Williams, and he would probably start, right? So trading Anderson, Awara, and McLaughlin for Grant Williams and Chumo Kiki. We're getting a backup power forward that's probably better than both of these guys. I guess I can do this trade, right? Grant Williams. Let's get move him to small 40. He might even go up to an 80. So I think I'm comfortable doing the trade. So Grant Williams will welcome him to Charlotte, and he'll be a better, really good role player for us. And I guess we're running a 10 rotation. I'll just get him in the rotation. So Grant Williams will be in rotation after we run a 10-man rotation. And then LSU, we have to extend, obviously, Stephen Curry was there. So we'll obviously extend Stephen Curry. So we'll do that now. We lock him up. So Stephen Curry, I mean, we give him a 4-year deal. I mean, if he wants to extend for that long, sure. So Stephen Curry, I'll bring him back. 5 years is, kind of wild, but I'm going to allow myself in Curry. He's that good. He deserves it. And then Chase Jackson Davis has another team option, but I'll lock him up now. We have the chance to. So 7 million. We'll offer him. Yeah, so we'll do something like this. So 8 million, I guess, and then with a player option. So we'll offer Chase Jackson Davis a contract, and Draymond wants to extend as well as Buddy Hield. I think Draymond will opt into that deal. Yeah, even though I think he's gonna retire, I really think he's gonna opt into that deal. That I'm not re-signing Buddy Hield just yet. We'll do that, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. SGA is your most valuable player. Dylan Harper is your rookie. Most six man going to Cooper Flat. Depoy Wimby. Most improved going to Devin. Carter clutch player going to Nikola Jokic, and the coach here going to Mark Dagmo. So at the end of the season, we finished off with the second seed in the Western Conference, which you love to see. So we had about 25 from Brandon Ingram, 21 from Curry, 20 from Podziemski. We had 14 from Moody, 10 from Valanciunas, 10 from Chase Jackson Davis, 8 from Buddy Hield, 7 from Melton, 5 from Grant Williams, and then 5 from Draymond. So I got something I got to show you guys after this season. I picked up somebody, which he'll be revealed at the end of this season, which we'll show you guys first. I think it'll be a good idea as well. So we got the Rockets in round 1. As you can see, if we can beat them, as right now they're up 2-1. I'm going to have to see if I can simcast this one. Oh, I should have shrunk the rotation, man. That is my bad. That's probably my bad. We don't win this game. I should have shrunk this rotation down. As we're going to lose by the Rockets. We actually came back. We're going to lose by the Rockets in round 1. 29 from Sangoon as we lose to the playing team. Great. Okay, Thunder. Cavaliers going to win the championship. We have Jonas Valanciunas trying to retire. Draymond C. Lyon's actually going to retire. Let me see something. Draymond Green is okay. He's staying. So if somebody retires, we immediately open up their money right off the season because I don't think I would be bringing back Valanciunas anyway. So I guess we can just let him retire. We had cap space this season. Let me see something. Plus 33 million if Draymond opts out. We need Draymond to opt out. Podziemski will be back. So I'm comfortable with just, I'll override it. So for now, we'll override retirement and we'll use him later. So Lakers have number 1. Wow, that's actually being for them. So we have pick 28 in this NBA draft, which I will draft with Steve Kerr at this point, man. I hate to do it. I'm probably not going to. We cannot fire Steve Kerr. That would be too crazy to do. Just won a championship. Also, it sucks that the coaches don't get gold medals as well. I was looking at it, and I see guys like Ty Lue, Spo. Those guys did not get medals, Jack. I felt kind of bad about it. So hopefully they change that in like 2028. But with pick 28, we can take Efi. We have to hit on this pick, so I don't think we need another guard. Larry Nance. Isn't Larry Nance a power forward? Okay. Kanye Roth. I think I'm going to take Kanye Roth. They're practically the same player, so I'm going to take Kanye Roth. Hopefully, he can develop into something. We need him to. I'm comfortable taking a big here, so Willis Reed, Don Maker. So, I mean, if that's his bench, I would take that. So, we'll take Patrick here. Both of them, welcome to the team. 72 and a 71. If nothing, Draymond. Okay, he accept his player option. Yeah, I want him to opt out of it, but I know it wasn't going to happen. Just 78 overall at this point. Quinn Post, I'm not too concerned. And then free agency. Okay, so we do have available money. You probably could have had more if we'd have let Valanciunas retire. She could have did, but okay. So, do we want to bring back Draymond Green? How much? It depends how much he's asking for. He's asking for about, like, I don't know why I can't see him. Did he actually, wait, what is going on with Draymond? Yo, he opted into his deal. What am I talking about? Opted into his player option. Okay. So Draymond will probably have to. Okay, so what we can do is we can sign a center. I could look to maybe I mean, not sign a center. I do want to see if I can trade Valanciunas. The guy I was talking about, Jordan Hawkins. I signed him in free agency because we didn't have any, because we had 13 players. We had to sign somebody. And I signed Jordan Hawkins because I think he can be really good for us in the future. I think he can develop at least to a 79 overall. And then, like I said, Grant Williams will stay for now. Then I want to see if I can get a center using Draymond Green's contract, and then we can still sign somebody free. That's just what I'm thinking about. So that's what we'll look to do. Bam Adebayo is available, and I want him. I'll do anything to get Bam Adebayo. I'm offering Valanciunas, Draymond, Kanye Roth, and 2 first-round picks for Bam. They don't agree. Okay. We have to trade Hawkins. I don't know. I really don't want to. Okay, we have this Patrick guy. Would he get it done? He got it done. We got Bam Adebayo. Let's go. Ooh, I'm happy about that. Bam, welcome to freaking Golden State. Okay. We now have Ingram and Bam. I don't know if the Warriors would ever give me Bam like that, but I feel like we built our ground better. And then I feel like it makes more sense to re-sign guys. So we need some depth now. We need some depth. We have a point guard and a shooting guard covered. Have small forward covered. We just need some backup, some power forward we need. So Kelly Oubre, I still would sign. So okay, I mean I wouldn't mind taking a shot on like a Jake LaRavia. You might get matched, know anything about it. So Aaron Wiggins, man, I don't know if Aaron Wiggins will be the guy to get. Like maybe hold on. So okay, if Hawkins develop, move Moody to the 2, but I want to take a shot on Jake LaRavia. If we get Jake LaRavia for like 7 million, for 2 years. If the Grizzlies match this, then we'll throw probably like okay, if the Grizzlies match this, we'll throw Aaron Wiggins a deal. So Aaron Wiggins, okay, I guess that's like a custom contract. It's like he got released. So if the Grizzlies don't match it, which the Grizzlies do, we got Aaron Wiggins. I can't be too mad about that. So Aaron Wiggins, welcome welcome to Golden State. So I'll take that. So Aaron Wiggins, he goes up at power forward. He goes up we move into small forward like crazy. That's why my option was Jalen Ravi at first. But I'll take Aaron Wiggins on a deal. Then just like that, also sign a shooting guard. I guess we can sign like I mean, he'll progress. Bogdan will progress as well. So is there any young ops? So Keon Ellis once upon a time apparently locked up Stephen Curry in the playing tournament. So Keon Ellis, I'll sign him if he says yes, as he said it. So Keon Ellis, welcome to Golden State as well. Bring in some young talent. We could sign maybe a couple more bench pieces. So like Torian Prince, Dante, some Amir Coffee. I can sign Dante for a minimum. Then maybe just a third string center can bring back Looney, which we'll probably do. Go up at Dodge doesn't seem too bad, but I'll sign X. We can see what they told anybody we can bring in, just because Sohan, we have 4 million to spend. So I wonder if John, she probably not, I wouldn't be able to sign that. So if we would need anybody, I'm comfortable signing a point guard. I mean, a backup guard maybe. So anybody that we can maybe get. So not affordable. Okay, Cole Anthony. We get, I mean, Case Wallace would be great for 5 million, obviously, but or 4 million. You're not gonna take that. Jaden Hardy. I mean, not really a point, more of a shooting guard, but I guess he wouldn't be too bad. Quentin Grimes, he's probably the best option available that we can get. Actually, has multiple offers from some other teams, so we probably can get Grimes. At this point, man, I could sign Cole Anthony at this point. So Cole Anthony will bring him in, and that'll be it. So Curry's going down. We're cool. The rotation heading into the season is Steph Curry, Brandon Podjemski, Brandon Ingram, Grant Williams, Bam Adebayo, Moody, Cole Anthony, Aaron Wiggins, J.C. Jackson Davis, and D. Anthony Mellon. Their Jordan Hawkins fell up to a 79. He's out of it, which I do feel kind of bad about. But I feel like getting Bam on the team. I mean, he's even off the score. He can average 15 points, but just a big we can trust. Now, I don't know if the Warriors can actually even do that, but I love that, man. We got the salaries we need to get him. Yeah, we are starting Grant Williams at the 4 once again. Not the ideal guy I want starting. Maybe we can draft. Actually, now I think about it, we have a 2028 pick, and that's in 2 years. I'm about to say maybe one of these guys can turn into something, but we really traded both of our first round picks to get Bam Adebayo, which is a good thing. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll do that, and then, like I said, Melton out of the rotation. I guess I'm cool with it. Move him to the 2, and he probably would be in the rotation, but I'm okay with that. Maybe we can use Cole Anthony's contract at the deadline, but I believe on this rotation, man. In the playoffs, we'll move Aaron Wiggins to small forward. I think this team will do great. Shea is your MVP. AJ DeBonsta is your Rookie of the Year. Six-man flag. Depoy Wimby. Caden is most improved. Clutch player. Jason Tatum. Mark Daniels Rookie of the Year. But before we head straight into the playoffs, man, check my community post. I am starting a second channel. We're going to talk about NBA hoops on there. And then the second channel is TBD right now. But I think I'm going to announce it sooner rather than later. So let's head straight into it as we got the Warriors or the Portland Trailblazers round. So Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp, Denny Offdia, Jabari Walker, DeAndre Ayton, Anthony Simons, Klingon, Rob, and then Chris Murray. So here we go. Like I said, I'm probably okay. So Chase Jackson Davis, the last guy off the bench, averaged 5 and 5. You know, we could upgrade from him, but I don't think I'm gonna do something like that. I mean, he's old. He was an old rookie. Man, 27 already. But yeah, I guess we'll shrink the bench utilization down a bit, but I don't really want to shrink anybody else. So, all right, let's hopefully can beat the Blazers round because I got a feeling that this team could be really good as it's a tie game right now. Okay, they want to fix everything about rotation. Okay, first of all, dude, do you really think we're gonna start TJD and Bam together? Are you kidding me? Why we do this? You can't give me one reason why this is a good idea. I'm going back to starting Grant Williams. Not gonna lie, they want to play Melton, which he hasn't played in a long time. No, we're not doing this. The freak. No. What kind of stupid idea is this? But I guess if you wanna, if we do want to really upgrade the rotation, you know, we can move Aaron Wiggins to small forward. He can go up to like an 80 something overall. So we'll do that. 83. Like I said, this guy go up like crazy moving small forward. So I love that for us. So I guess we can have like 3-4. I don't know. I'm just gonna do that for now because we need to do something. Then Moody will slide him to the 2 later. But like I said, we need to go ahead and see. I'm not playing Melton, and I'm not. It's just no, we're not doing this. So let's see what we can do. It's a close game right now. Are we really about to get sent home by the Blazers round one? We come back. That was a really close game, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. So something must have happened. Henderson layup blocked by Ant Bam, and then Adebayo rebound. Simon missed the game when I shot. I'm guessing so. Ooh, Bam has been so huge for us. 28 points per game. I'm gonna show you guys the player stats. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Sorry, but we had 22 from Curry, 22 from Brandon Ingram. We had 18 from Bajemski, 18, 11, and then 1 block per game from Vanderbilt. He's been huge for us. Moody also been huge for us. Cole Anthony was a huge pickup. Sally won't be able to bring him back. So can we go ahead and beat the Portland Trailblazers in 6 games? So they want to get more minutes to. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till after this series if we even win it, bro. Because I don't know. We're in a dogfight right now. This is a close game. Blazers have the lead, bro. Are you kidding me? We better do what we did last time. We're not. I guess we are, kind of, but we're not, man. We're going to lose. Okay, where is Stephen Curry been? I'm not going to lie. I haven't seen him pop up there in a while, but Game 7, what do they want to do? Okay, they want to play Aaron Wiggins as a 6-man role. Jason Davis, they want to give more minutes to him. He hasn't done much at all, so we could realistically shrink the rotation down, which I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to shrink the rotation down to 8-man rotation. I'm actually trying to go ahead and get the championship out of the way. So 8-man rotation in Golden State or San Francisco, I should say. So here we go right now. Back and forth scoring game. The Blazers have the lead right now. If we lose, man, we might have to have serious conversations. Oh my gosh. Since when are the Blazers this good? No, I'm not even going to play at this point, man. I'm going to do a Blazers rebuild. So we got the Cavaliers going to win the championship. That sucks. Got the Nets. Okay, Stephen Curry is still in our contract, right? So we're, like I said, about probably 2 more years left on this rebuild. Have to find a way to get better, dude. If we lose in the round 3, if we lose in the first round that many years, I think we have to have a serious conversation about Steve Kerr. But, you know, since his ratings are good, we can just promote Tyler. We can do that. We have another great guy on our staff. But, you know, since like, look at those, we can't pass up on those ratings, man. So, but we will hold our assistant head coach accountable, and everybody else in the staff can go. Everybody else in the staff could go, man. We're gonna give Tyronn Lue the assistant head coaching role. I'm gonna fix this whole coaching staff, and I'll see you guys in the draft or whatever. Our coaching staff is completely filled out as we do not have a pick in this draft again. All right, cool. Okay, nothing, I guess. But we have Van Podjemski. He's a free. You don't have to bring him back, obviously. I just want to get around round 1, man. It's getting, we have money apparently, but that's how it gets a Podjemski. So I think we can maybe trade D'Anthony Melton since he hasn't been in a rotation like that last year, so we might trade him. I'm gonna slide Moody down to the 2, and then might if we throw like Melton and Jackson Davis in the finder, like what pops up? So Bobby Portis Jr. is an upgrade, but I don't want to trade another first round pick. Keyshawn George and Uzman Dang. We can get Grayson Allen in a first round pick back. I mean, we don't really need Grayson Allen. So, I mean, is there anything we can do? Jonathan Isaac. So we can get Jonathan Isaac as a power forward for this team, which we don't only have that. So we slided Aaron Wiggins down there. But at this point, man, I think I'm just gonna wait real quick and just resign Pajemski and then. All right, so Brandon Podjemski. So what I did is I went ahead and signed Isaiah Stewart in free agency, 26 years old. He only shot 30% from 3, but we got him for cheap, so I think that would be good for us. Then Podjemski will have to be re-signed. Then I still have an option we can do. So Podjemski not asking for a lot. I'll be willing to pay that. And Grant Williams not asking for a lot. I'll be willing to pay that also. Grant and Pod, welcome back to Golden State. It's on the contract. We are never going to do it, Grant. Okay, so still do want to get rid of Melton, though, and I still do want to get a better backup 5. That's the only options we could do. I like Tracy Jackson Davis, but, like, let's see something. He averaged 5 points, 5 rebounds. He's not really a good three-point shooter off the bench. We have Stewart, so I think we can get away with trading both of them if we can. And if we can get, like, if there's, like, that one cheap center we can go after. But with Isaiah Hartenstein be upgraded with Trace Jackson Davis at this point, in real life, 100%, 2K, no. So, I mean, Mitchell Robinson could be that. Let's see. So, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we would be taking on more money in this scenario. That's why I'm kind of skeptical of it. But, 6 points, 9, 10 rebounds as a starter, imagine we could do for us off the bench. So I might actually take that deal. I mean, if that's the best deal we could find, I'll do it. We're also getting some draft compensation in return. But I feel like they'll probably want like a second round pick. But since they don't want to do it just like that, welcome to the team, Mitchell Robinson. So you get an upgrade. If Capella was an option, I would love to get him, but I'm only getting Mitchell Robinson in this year. So we'll do that. We have some shooting now on Stewart, PI, and then we do need a backup point guard. Dude, imagine if we bring back Jordan Poole. Do we actually bring back Jordan Poole? We really could. We really could get JP back. I actually might do it. I don't know if Poole would want to come back to the Warriors, but since Draymond is gone, I think he would really like the. I really think he really liked the Warriors. I feel like he would love to come back here, but since they traded him, I feel like saying Draymond is gone. Poole would have some interest. He's 28 years old, but do I want Jordan Poole? What do you bring? What I even want to the table? I mean, it wasn't good. Obviously, he's not that good, but I'll offer him a contract. We'll see what he says. He's the best option available, and oh my gosh, we're actually going to get Jordan Poole, man. Okay, JP, welcome back to Golden State. Okay, wait, Cole Anthony's still here. I just have to make sure, because I might decline Poole. I don't know if that really would make some sense, but let me see something. Cole Anthony, we bring him in instead. We could if we wait, but I'm probably not going to do that. So, welcome back to Golden State, Jordan Poole. Okay, so we now have Jordan Poole back in Golden State. At the end of the season, we are the 3rd seed. So I mean, we have one more year to do this. So after this season, we'll go one more year. 22 from Steph, 21 from BI, 20 from Pajemski, 16 from Bam, 13 from Jordan Poole. Poole was pretty productive off the bench, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll take that. 12 from Moody, 8 from Stewart, 7 from Weber and Wiggins, and 7 4 7 from Mitchell off the bench. Wow, Moody shot a better deep-point percentage than Stephen Curry. Moody shot 47%. That's amazing, bro. This could, and now right now in the NBA, that could land you at least $20 million. I'm being so serious with you, man. Everybody was amazing from 3. Obviously, Isaiah Stewart. I thought he was a good shooter. I don't understand. He started, so I don't know why it was so bad. Bam, obviously, 34% is impressive for him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say that's pretty impressive for him. I'm not gonna lie. That's cool. And everybody else is cool, but Isaiah Stewart and Bam. So we need to get. I guess Isaiah Stewart I should be more concerned about, but okay, we got Minnesota. So Rob, Ant, Jay McDaniels, Cat, Nas Reed. Let me see if the McDaniels shot. I was gonna say Matt go after him, but he's even worse. So we're gonna go to a game selling him. Man, I just want to get out of round 1. I'm completely fine with this. I just want to get around one, man. I want to start Grant Williams. He hasn't played the whole. He wasn't even in the rotation the whole season. I mean, that's 2K rotations. Am I wrong? No. So I don't want to get pulled out of it. I mean, I guess I should learn, and we'll get run a rotation because that 1 year. We'll have to see. He's not bad. That was the thing, but whatever. We'll shrink it down. Whatever 2K wants me to do. I mean, they didn't suggest that, but okay, we're gonna blow out the 10 rules. Maybe I actually made the right decision, or maybe they was made the right decision about starting Grant Williams. So 104 to 147. We have 29 from Brandon Ingram, 28 from Curry, 22 from Moody, 5 and 9 from 3. Literally the mainly Busher. Grant Williams literally dropped 22 points in his first game in the NBA all year. Wow. Then we got San Antonio of Johnny Flanders, Stephon Castle, Lascelles, Jabari, Wimby, Jalil Bethea, Wiseman, Ding, Achua, and Smart. This could be a tough matchup, but for some reason, man, I just think we can beat them. I don't think we can really beat them. We'll see. Game 1, they're going to take, I guess it's Wimby. All right. I'm going to simcast this game. I'm not going to lie. So they want to give less minutes to Moody. Oh, he was starting over Pajemski. I just noticed. So, I mean, it's not a terrible fit, not going to lie. But we'll go back to starting Pajemski. And then I do want to, which I give Poole Smith for extra scoring punch off the bench, but it's cool. We'll just leave it like that. Yeah, I'm going to simcast this one. I really want to get this done. As right now, the Spurs are going to go up to the, okay, so whatever. Pajemski scored 34. Curry is not scoring as much as I thought he would, but it's fine. So can we go ahead and even the series back up to the 2? Yes, another simcast game. I would love to get a win done here, but as we know, the Spurs with Wembanyama are kind of good in this game. As we won the championship, Victor Wembanyama was the Finals MVP. Yeah, I mean the Spurs is really good. So I mean, the Thunder we wouldn't have to deal with. The Rockets would have beat them. But the Rockets, we all know they're insane in this game as well. So either way, man, the West is getting stacked. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's going to be our tunnel. Tobias Harris retires as a Boston Celtic. That's Kawhi retires as a Clipper. Dame retires as a Dallas Maverick. What? Okay, Victor Oladipo. Actually, the only guy I got return. I really don't even care. So Curry's still in the league. Usually he would retire by now, but now he's still here. He's here, and he wants an extension soon. Okay, so now maybe I shouldn't give Poole a 3-year deal. Think about it. I maybe have him under contract. I love to get maybe another good staff guy. So we get Joe Prunty on our staff. For maybe not a lot of money, but damn it, he declined. Okay. Why'd you decline, Joe Prunty? I don't know, but I guess we can't. Actually, we could offer you again and just be picky. So we're gonna offer you again, and this time you will say yes to it. Okay, we're gonna keep offering you to say yes because eventually you can't opt out of it. Eventually, right? You can't keep declining my contract to a post of there's no way he keeps declining. We're really on day 5 and he keeps declining my offers. So eventually he will say yes to it. Okay, in the last day he's gonna say yes in the last day, right? There's no way he doesn't say yes in the last day. No way, man. We need to get do we need to fire Marvin Hardaway than get somebody? I mean, if we did fire Marvin Hardaway, it would be a bunch of post defensive coach like Spencer Brown. Guess we could fire him, but I want a good staff. So Joe Prunty, I'm gonna offer him this, and then we'll get a wing whisperer. We really need. Sometimes it's really not important a wing whisperer, but I'll get one because fills out our staff. So if I can find one, there we go. No way he declines it again on the last day. Dude, there's Joe Prunty, bro. It's the last day for you to have a job. There's... Oh, okay, I get... If you didn't want to come here that bad, you could have just said so. Whatever, I guess Spencer Brown. But, just in case you change your mind, I'll offer you something. And Joe Prunty's just that was definitely a weird movie, I'm not gonna lie. But Draymond retired. JD Williams, I didn't know if we had a pick. I did not know we had a pick, so... But it doesn't even matter at this point. So heading into free agency, we have not money. So we have not much. So Stephen Curry, Poole, Pajemski, Moody, Brandon Ingram, Aaron Wiggins. We have Stewart and Grant Williams, and then Bam and Mitch Robinson. If there was one thing I would do, I would probably move on from Brandon Ingram. But there's not many better options than Bi at this point. There's one guy I'll probably trade Brandon Ingram for. That is Jaylen Brown on the Boston Celtics or Jason Tatum. But I don't know if he'll again. They're obviously better than Ingram. I mean, we can get another better star, and we can look for that. But if we can't find that, see you guys at the end of the season. For Jason Tatum, Grant Williams, Chris Livingston, Ingram, and 2 firsts for Jason Tatum. Okay, let's try Jaylen Brown now. Whatever. All right. JB, I mean, I guess he would be some sort of upgrade over him. Not really outside seeding guys will be realistic to get. Like I said, if we can get maybe a point guard and move him to shooting guard, but why even do that? I mean, Ant-Man they will celebrate after that Instagram post. So, I mean, maybe you want to go to Golden State. I'm just speculating here, but maybe not. So, Jaylen Brown is the next star we can get. But, bro, we can't even match his contract yet. We have to give up one of our guys. So, JD Williams. Okay, so Grant Williams, Chris Livingston. Maybe we can get to 1 first. So, Grant Williams, Chris Livingston, Brandon Ingram, a first. JD Williams for Jaylen Brown. They decline. All right, I'll do the second first round pick in there. That does not get it done. Bruh, I mean, I don't even know what else we have to give up in this scenario, man. I mean, I tried and I tried and I tried. I guess we can throw like Jordan Poole in there, but is that too much money? Now it's too much money, man. Wait, no, that's less money. That's okay, dude. Jaylen Brown's contract is insane. So Livingston and then Poole would probably get it done. It doesn't. Great. Can't even get Jordan Poole on this team. We might have to stick with BI. I'm not gonna lie. We could get an upgrade, but there's no upgrades available. Siakam, he even be an upgrade at this point. Might just leave him, not gonna lie. Well, the Nets are a big upcoming team, but you can get Paolo. I mean, maybe it would be an upgrade, but all then just the Lakers got Zion Williamson next to Anthony Davis. Shooting obviously isn't good. Well, let's leave it, bro. I don't care. He's more than 2 seed, and all we did was trade. Trade for PJ Washington. I'm going to show you guys a trade, right? Can I? No, it's not me, but I did extend all these guys. But like I said, we did trade for PJ Washington, and at this point, man, Brandon Ingram was a better overall than Stephen Curry. It's weird, but we're in the year 2029, man. I don't know, but we're gonna shrink already in 929. We could even go 8, man. Who is this? Isaiah Stewart. I mean, he hasn't done much since we got him, but whatever. Okay. Got the Houston Rockets in round 1, man. If we lose, we beat them at 5. We're out of round 1. Thank goodness. So, the Rockets team, I completely disrespect them by not looking at their team, but this Spurs team, they're starting Caleb Foster. They're not starting an amazing point guard, obviously. Stephon Castle, Vassell. I guess they were originally starting Jalil Bethea after 2, then starting Stephon Castle would have been. I guess they weren't. I don't know who are they starting then. Doesn't matter. We might be cooked. It's the Spurs. They're up 3-1 on us as... Okay, it's not over, but, like, I mean, what is Stewart doing? Because this is his time. 4 points per game. Get prepared to be kicked out of Steve Kerr's rotation as we kick you out of the rotation, just like that. Aaron Wiggins, so this will be your bench. Mitchell Robinson, Moody, and Wiggins. Yeah, no really guard, but it's cool. I mean, at this point, man, I've done all I can do for this Warriors team. I mean... Maybe trading Kuminga, I'm going to say, maybe Kuminga can actually become something. But at this point, man, like I said, I'm going with the Warriors are trying to do. We're going to lose there, man. Okay. Just like that, we're going to lose. Pajemski, is this considered the guard of the future? A limit being 20 points per game? I don't know. It'll be at man. We couldn't really do much in the playoffs at all. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.